happen to some American farmers and small businesses if Washington doesn't get it together.
One of the taxes being negotiated in Washington is the estate tax, which is due to jump from 35 to 55%. Now, supporters say it is necessary that the rich pay their fair share even when they die. But critics argue it is not about income equality. Even Russia and communist China have no estate tax. It's about raising revenue.
Hey, Kenny's huh?
Rancher Kevin Kester works dawn to dusk, drives a 12-year-old truck, and earns less than a typical bureaucrat in Washington, D.C. Yet the federal government considers him rich enough to pay a death tax.
There is no way financially my kids can pay what the IRS is going to demand from them 9 months after death and keep this ranch intact.
The idea behind the estate tax is to prevent the very wealthy among us from accumulating vast fortunes and passing them on to the next generation.
To analyst Patrick Lester, that's not the American farmer.
If I were to say a poster child for the estate tax, it probably would be Paris Hilton, the celebrity, but also hotel heiress. That's someone that it's really more targeted at, not ordinary Americans.
Currently, the federal government taxes estates worth $5 million and up at 35%. When the Bush-era tax cuts expire in January, rates increase to 55% on estates of $1 million or more. While some Republicans want to eliminate the death tax entirely, the president proposes a 45% rate on estates of $3.5 million and up.
If we are burdened with millions of dollars of estate tax, it forces the breakup of ranches and farms, and it's not good for the environment. It's not good for future generations, and it's not good for America in general.
Kester paid the IRS $2 million when he inherited the ranch decades ago. Come January, the tax burden on his children would be more than $13 million. Currently, the estate tax raises about $14 billion a year and affects about 3,000 estates. That jumps to 52,000 families and $40 billion in revenue next year. Now, supporters say families should not be allowed to pass on their wealth, especially unrealized capital gains. But farmers and ranchers say it's unfair because most of their money is in dirt, not in their pocket. Shannon, back to you.
All right, William, thank you. You've heard of Black